Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, depending on when you're watching this. This is Colin with iOperaReviews.com, and today we're going to take a look at something on your Mac that is mainly overlooked. It comes on every Mac, and you can find it down here on Launchpad under the other folder, and it is called Disk Utility. Now, a lot of people are using third-party apps and going into the restore partition on their hard drive to change things about the drive, and really you can get to Disk Utility with your computer running already booted up. It's just like any other application, but a lot of people I've seen are actually booting their Mac into the recovery partition and using Disk Utility there when it's the same app, or not. It's not really an app, but the same program that's pre-installed on your computer. Now, I'm going to say yes, there are some times where you have to be in the recovery partition to do certain things, but for any everyday stuff that you would like to do, you can use this right here. Like, I have this 160 gigabyte hard drive in there. It's an older hard drive, probably from like 2006 from an older computer, and I know it's pretty old. I don't keep any important files on there. What I do is that's when I import videos, I import it to there, because I'll have the video in two places anyway, and it's only on that drive until it's uploaded to YouTube, and then it's taken off. I keep some video files there. The 1 terabyte drive is the one that actually came in my Mac, but that is actually in drive bay 2 now. The 750 gigabyte drive is what they call a hybrid drive. It's 8 gigabytes of solid state, and then the rest is regular hard drive. So it will automatically take, no software required, but the hard drive will automatically take the files and the programs you use most and put them on the hybrid portion. So some of your operating system is on the hybrid portion. So this computer boots up about 10 to 15 seconds faster with this hard drive. And it does not cost much more than a regular hard drive. I think I got it for around $120 or $150 at Best Buy. And it is a, I forget what brand it is. I think it's a Western Digital. I'm pretty sure it is, but I did a review on it, or an installation video on my MacBook Pro, because that's where it came from, but now that I don't use that computer anymore, it is in my Mac Pro. But yeah, I keep videos on this hard drive, which is the Western Digital that came in the computer, and then I keep older files on this one. And I actually have Boot Camp on here, but it's not working, and I actually built a Windows 7 computer, so I'm probably just going to delete Boot Camp off there because I can't get it to boot into it anyway, and there's nothing in there that I need. So some things you can do with this is, like, you can say, like I said, you can create partitions. If I wanted to partition this drive right here, just go to partition, add, and then select how much you want it. You can't partition this because that is a partition of this drive right here. That's the main drive, and then Macintosh HD is the operating system partition. Like Untitled 1, that should really be named, let's see here, videos, and then just hit erase. There's nothing on it. If you go to Finder, you can see all my drives right here. Untitled 1 is the name of that drive. There actually is stuff on it, but I need to erase that anyway. It's already uploaded. So you can do stuff like that from Disk Utility with your computer running. And I know this video, a lot of people are probably thinking, well, I already knew that, but there's some people that don't. I'm trying to do videos on everything for every user. Advanced users probably already know this, but, maybe somebody doesn't know about Disk Utility, or maybe somebody thinks you have to boot into a recovery partition to use it, and that is not true. So now you can see that drive has the name videos right there. And then this is just an everyday storage drive, which is probably empty. Actually, no. This drive, I actually told you wrong. This right here is where I keep my videos for YouTube. This right here is where my my HD PVR, which is the Elgato Game Capture HD, it's automatically set to record to that drive. That's the only thing I use it for. So that's some stuff you can do with Disk Utility. You can, if I had a CD in the drive, I don't have a CD near me because nobody uses those. But if you put a CD in here, you could, actually, hold on a second. I don't have a CD, but if you had a CD, you could burn stuff to a disk and stuff like that. From here, you can unmount drives, erase them, restore them if there's an issue. And actually, what this allows you to do right here is, say I have one of those videos. Actually, I'll do it real quick. So I want to take storage, and if I hit videos and hit restore, and then enter my password, it's going to actually copy. It's going to pretty much clone the hard drives, which I'll show you in Finder here in a second when it's done. And there's not that many files on it, so it's not going to take that long. Okay, so now you can see we have 2 storage drives. So if you go into here, it shows 1 storage drive. But if one hard drive were to fail, it would show the other storage hard drive and it would look the exact same. So we're just going to take this and we're just going to change it back to videos and erase it. And you can do that in Finder. I actually did that on my Power Mac. It has, it's from like 2001. Hard drive's pretty old. So I put another hard drive in there and cloned it. That way if one hard drive fails, I literally just unplug the broken one and plug in the other one. And it'll work just like I left it. Because I don't have any files or anything on there. So it's not like I need to do that often. But, I do recommend backing your computer up, which is another thing. I'm going to get rid of the boot camp thing. And I'm going to use that for a backup. So that's pretty much a demonstration of what you can do on Disk Utility. Thanks for watching. Colin from iApple Reviews. Please subscribe.